Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the game War in the Pacific, Admiral's Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against Xargun. He's an allied commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is scenario 1 on game version 26B, or stock, no modifications. I reached the town southwest of Townsville and no one is there. Looks like all the northeast of Australia is already given up by Xargun's forces. And I sent this destroyer squadron out yesterday for picking up ships nearby the coast. This ship is damaged from, I don't know, at least it looks like it's not in a good shape, so my destroyers will easily sink this cargo ship. Not much to see here. It's an AK. That is all. And they're sailing around the coast and finding AM? Let's see. Yeah, AM. Okay. No chance. Both are low value targets. The cargo ship maybe had some supplies on board, I don't know. There's some third ship sinking, but I really don't know where or what. At least it's allies. So I also start cleaning the minefield in Perth, and I find a third group, also all low value targets, so maybe AMCs and AMs, they're all AMCs, okay. Ship counter, sunk ship counter is going up, but there's no value behind this. So I can take it, but yeah, this will not have any impact. Yeah, maybe there are less local minesweepers for Xargun in the future, but the Japanese mine production is so low that I have not really a good opportunity in 42, I think, to make active mines laying operations. Good, ground attacks east of Australia, west of Australia against the tanks, they're retreating, and yeah, because this is clear open terrain, not Africa, if you don't have flag and you don't have cap, then your tanks are dying. Bad weather. Okay. Seagulls are back. Oh no. But no hit. Hudson's. But I think here I have a flag unit. But the flag unit is not really working too well. Okay, they're taking the Navy Guard units. I think these are retreating forces. And they have only reduced bomb load. The Kitty Hawks making strafing. And yeah, they can create damage. So maybe I will have to react to this. bombardment. I don't plan really to change this. I'm too weak to attack him, but I'm also too strong that the Chinese attack me and I can burn supplies. This is leftover block forces, and they're now both destroyed. Maybe these are the two guys out of the Changsha before. This is also a similar situation. My units are resting and preparing for the next assault. Here I have more attack power, but it's a mountain, so I need my units at maximum preparation to really attack again. Bendwing. Try to reduce the enemy supply in the hex. There's nothing really coming out more. And this is very slow grinding away all the units. Allies attacking here my Navy Guard unit, but I can hold strong temporarily. Goody. So some action, Navy battles. But all these naval battles are against civilian ships, so I don't really watch them too much because it's only a question how fast I sink them. So, at Air Force we more or less avoid each other. I don't really have a good target in China, so I don't really strike in China. I use the time to educate some more pilots, increase their skill levels and like this. So air losses are today 2 for the Allies. One Kitty Hawk gets damaged by my Navy Guard units and then lost. And the Catalina somewhere at the Ops post. The ship sunk a lot, but Dutch or Australian local minesweepers. This one cargo ship, it's a better cargo ship because it's long range. And the standard AM, this is the same like local minesweeper, it's only that it's not a coastal short. 1200 is also not really long range. These guys have more long range, so I don't know why they want this. Maybe the tonnage, 600 ton to 450 tons. Anyway, all very low value ships. Only the cargo ship have some impact, maybe. Good. So in China there was this one battle, but it was a cleanup operation. So I secure this hex between the cities. So I think that Xargun maybe will dig in this hex. This is a wood, so double. I don't have the forces to really attack here now, but maybe this is a new front line. Looks like that Xargun also gave up Aishang, so maybe I will take this city. We will see. This is all static here. The highest priority would normally be take Xingying simply because there's resources and there's never enough resources. And I must deal with the Chinese Wenchao army. They are coming out of the mountains. But I have one regiment walking this way and other regiment is walking this highway, so I will normally catch them. It's a question of time. Maybe end of the month this topic is over. And in Ceylon, I'm waiting for my regiments to arrive in my HQ. Once this is all in Colombo, I can attack again. But I won't have a local combat HQ in support. My carriers are coming back from Mulmine, Rangoon, and they enter the port of Ceylon, refuel, and maybe there's a super mini damage. There's some damage I can maybe fix here in the port first, and then I prepare maybe for a long range mission. Nothing else happened here. I must take this dot base to get more resources. Okay. My tanks moving east, but first here in the west coast, my airstrikes are slowing down the enemy tanks and taking out more of them. I can only I will never catch him with infantry, but I follow the tanks. And then we will see how strong is the air allied here. So this recon information are a little old, but looks like there's not the focus up to now for Xargun to bring in here more forces. Maybe he don't even care this, because he must bring here enough forces to hold this base, so he must bring at least 2 divisions to have a chance. There's no defense bonus here. I catch up with the retreating forces, and I have, so tomorrow the next attack, 1 division. But this is clear terrain, so there's no defense bonus, and last turn they already break, so I would guess they break again. This was the destroyers. I sent them more or less here, this local coastline, to maybe catch something what is retreating, because there was 70 ships before here in the base. Out of the 70s I found maybe 10 I sunk, but now I'm low at ammunition, or consume some of my torpedoes, and it's simply not safe. I have no navy search here. I don't know what is waiting here. Maybe they're carriers or battleships. So it was a overnight mission. Now I call them back. I can play it safe. Number 1 mission was, all this area is now under air and sea threat. All his shipping must be very low, so you can see this is now the line. Southern Ocean, you can see. If he ships something this far south, then I can never see it. But maybe in the future I have some other equipment to handle this. In New Zealand, there was no activity. Every day I try to take these 2 New Zealand guys out, but so far they don't want, give up. Anything else? Anything else? Movement of ships, everything is here. My submarines cannot find anything at Tahiti. I don't know why. Maybe Xargun stop all shipping to Tahiti for the time being. And I don't know more. Yeah. My carriers are moving roughly direction northeast to maybe find something is coming from Hawaii, west coast of America, direction of Tahiti. Maybe I can find something. I don't have too much fuel. I will more or less consume the fuel of my battleships, because they have a lot of capacity. You can see they have roughly 300 hex range. And so I will maybe go 1 more turn or 2 more turns with everything together, and then I will dispatch the battleships back to port. Then I fill up my bunkers of the carriers, and like cruisers, destroyers with my carriers, because the carriers are the only unit can intercept the enemy shipping. I can cover the range. Battleships are, I would say, for short range. If there's a fixed installation like bombardment, or there's an incoming task force that you know where you must fight, but I don't want to hunt here something in the open ocean at the Pacific with battleships. This is not working well. Good. Anyway, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. And yeah, this is the 14th of April. So next turn would be with the data profile, where I make this special episodes about tracker and training management of Air Force. See you. Bye bye.